When I reached 16, just around puberty time, I started getting pain in my lower back. I wasn't aware of any dangers really. I just was given the medication and that's how it was. In the hospital and then go home with, packets of medication, just keep taking it endlessly. But they didn't know what else to do. They didn't know what else to do. They just kept writing scripts. They didn't know what else to do. And for me, using prescription medication was okay because a doctor was giving it to me. How could that be bad? How could that not be a good thing? How could that be a bad thing? If we so value what doctors do and say, it must have been okay. I wasn't getting, in the streets. I wasn't stealing stuff to get money. I didn't need to prostitute myself to get money to get drugs. I just got it from a scientist. In the end, I was taking 9 80-milligram Oxycontins a day and between 5 and 15 5-milligram Valiums a day and whatever else I was getting from different doctors. Pethidine, I had takeaway pethidine. I was injecting myself with pethidine. So a really broad opiates and benzodiazepines together. For me, when I self-medicated, I would run out and then I would have to go and either tell a doctor that I'd run out or lost it, or I would lie. I guess sometimes I would lie. No, not I guess, I did lie. There are all sorts of things you do when you're addicted to things to get what you need. And I have bought medication off the street as well. Valium I've bought off the street and methadone I've bought off the street. Well, actually not off the street, in a toilet. When I didn't have the medication, my pain was worse, of course, but I would start to feel sick as well. I'd get sweaty and shaky and anxious. Yeah, it was awful. When I didn't have it, it was awful because it was two things. It was pain and withdrawals. I mean, I have lost 32 years of my life, gone, like in a haze of shit, really. And I can't get them back. I can't get them back. And I actually had a child while I was on this medication as well. And he was 9 when I met the professor of addictions who helped me. So, and while you're addicted to something, addiction, whatever the drug of addiction is number one. So my son was never number one, and that's really not a nice feeling. It's a very lonely existence, being addicted to something, because it's not something that people in the community understand, and the word addiction doesn't have very good connotations, really. Can feel, see, hear, move, everything is different and it's like switched up. I'm so much more than addiction. For starters, I'm a mum and I'm a friend and I'm a daughter and I'm an auntie, uncle, sister, all those just very basic things, plus whatever else I do, a lawnmower.